Tyrone gets exactly what he wanted all along. Samantha, girl, you are tripping. And is this the final ceasefire between Naomi and Bill? What's good, y'all? This is Erica Vane coming to you right here on Erica Vane TV with another Beyond the Gates video. And in this one, we are breaking down season 1, episode number 37. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on your bell notifications so you don't miss out on any of my Beyond the Gates content and conversations. And this episode was pretty low key, with the bulk of the conversations and the screen time being given to Tyrone and Samantha and their storylines. There's not really much happening outside of that, right? I'm gonna talk about it all, but it's not much happening outside of that. I actually love this episode for Tyrone. Sorry. Let me find out that ultimately you did want the girl to begin with, which it was there. The seeds of like a crush on this girl was actually there. But shout out to little Miss Mama for actually having character, dropping her toxic ass boyfriend who started all of this BS because he could probably see the glimmer in her eyes every time she looked towards Tyrell's brainiac ass. And I say that in the most loving, beautiful, supportive, go sir, go way. And then you got mad about it, and you wanted to try to sabotage that. You wanted to taint how she saw him, only to basically give him the alley-oop to dunk it because Tyrell is him. He is Hemi Neutron. It is giving, absolutely, you are my new man. Now, we don't get all of that happening down at Orphe Jeans. However, we get a conversation around chess and additional intellectual pursuits. And while I did zone in and out, the looks was giving what they needed to give, and the conversation was giving what it needed to give, and that girl definitely likes him as much as he likes her, and this is just a matter of time. So by the time that Tyrone returns home to tell his parents, you know what, I'm sorry for storming out, I'm sorry for all of that, you know what, this actually worked out in my favor, because guess what got you here? What got you here was your overbearing ass, goofy ass Senator Daddy going to talk to the principal, and the principal calling a damn assembly to chastise all of y'all. That is what got Miss Girl right here down here at the counter with you. And you know what, Tyrone? He was like, a win is a win. So he goes back to apologize to Smitty and Martin, and then they present to him like, oh, we're going to get you to change schools if you want, but the ball is in your court. Thank God they framed it that way, because the way Tyrone would have flipped that house upside down if they would have presented it like they was making him, because he won. That boy walked into that house walking on cloud 9, teeth just like smiling, like just glistening, grinning from ear to ear, because he good. He don't give a damn what them kids talking about. He don't give a damn how them kids feel. All he care about this girl and his standing as a chess master, and he got both. So what was said, love that for him. I think that was the best part of the episode for me. And like now, I'm not saying I didn't like Tyrone and Samantha, but them as children, like, while I could stand up for Tyrone in the circumstance and like back a lot of the things that he was saying, I wasn't necessarily gravitating towards them. I didn't really care. Now I care about Tyrone, and I'm excited to watch like the rest of what his journey is going to look like as he continues to navigate high school and all of the nuances specifically tied to his high school experience. Now, Samantha, on the other hand, I don't think I like Miss Girl. I think Miss Girl is highly impressionable, which most kids are. That's not, I need to dive deep, but come on, Eric, we need to come harder. It's not even that she's most impressive, she's too swayed. But she's swayed while also presenting the front as if she's confident, as if she knows what she wants. When she's way, like, girl, you are flighty as hell. You are so like, any moment that Chelsea puts something in front of you, now you want to be that. Now you want to go there. You basically want to be Chelsea. And it was cute when it was like, okay, Chelsea's inspiring me to walk into modeling, which could be a passion of love and something I excel in. To now, every single thing that falls out of Chelsea's mouth, you treat it like it's gospel. Chelsea is not Jesus, baby. Stop treating her like her ass is Jesus. And yes, Chelsea, you about to make it work for her being a brand ambassador to y'all's line, but it's giving, you should actually have your ass on the runway, because you were crying about not having enough time to design your little bags and design your little clothes, and yet still you over here making TikTok trends with Cat Who Can't Dance and spending all this time talking to Samantha, who basically just wants to be you. Girl, you quite literally will put your mother through hell and quit modeling for what? So that you could yuck it up in her back house on a school day? Chelsea, please. I already am not necessarily feeling Chelsea too much, so like Samantha jumping in the boat of just wanting to be Chelsea, okay, cool. So then I don't like both of you heifers. The best part about it is like, maybe Cat running the business, But even that, I'm like, Kat, you a little bit too invested in Tomas, so you too busy trying to throw your damn B card at him, girl. So I could lump all three of y'all up and be like, yeah, I don't give a damn about none of these girls. Now, we don't see Tomas in this episode, but that's just my thoughts around Samantha, Chelsea, and then Kat just by association because she's typically there because Chelsea and her are always together. But Samantha, she's really, really underwhelming me. However, what I will say is that I think that she does speak authentically to an experience for a young black girl in the circumstance that she's in. Like I said, most kids are very highly impressionable, very like influenced by the things around them and can be swayed in a moment's notice. I guess I'm just struggling with Samantha presenting like she has so much conviction, presenting like she knows who she is and she knows what she wants when she doesn't. And I would respect her more if she led with a spirit of like, I'm really just trying to figure it out versus trying to like stand 10 toes down and like, I know what I want. I know what I got. I know who I am. Girl, you have no clue. You actually have no clue who you are. Your brother knows who he is. Your brother cannot be make moves shaken and or stirred. You on the other hand, we could tip you right over with a nice stiff win, honey. Now, outside of that, like I said, Bill and Naomi meet. He rolls up on her at the little lounge they be eating at because she keeps calling. He's like, well, since you calling, like, I'm not going to answer the phone. I'm going to pop up. Okay, sir, whatever. She basically winds up working out the updated agreement for the settlement, and basically her previous clients meet with her and tell her that the soror is not going to work out because it's going to take Naomi getting additional things that they want and additional things that they want to be a part of an oversight committee for hiring as well so they can truly shift the culture. I am just so surprised that Bill is still giving these women $1 million each after firing Mike. Because, baby, when I tell y'all I would have handed y'all $25,000 and said, okay, I fired this man, y'all not about to get $3 million out of my goddamn law firm for this man. And I got to pay this man severance as well. So y'all lucky. Y'all are very, very, very lucky. But, you know, Bill leaves and he's seemingly happy. He's like, okay, well played. And I love that moment. It kind of feels like it's the beginning of something for them as daddy-daughter. So we're probably going to start to see them more together outside of the conversations around work and their careers and like cases in reference to going at one another. So I'm actually looking forward to that. I think that we're going to get a more well-rounded perspective of Bill when we start to see him integrated back into the lives of his daughters versus just seeing him go at Danny and seeing him, oh, I love Haley. Oh, I love Haley. Oh, I love it. What else? What else you got? Because I'm ready to see it. And I actually do love the exchanges that we get to see with him and Naomi. Other than that, child, they just could not stop giving us the whiny ass, mediocre, vanilla white women on this episode, child, between Ashley and her damn fireman and the potential of like his co-worker being hurt badly and then worried, oh my god, I'm so worried, oh my god, I'm so worried. I don't want to see them at all. Please make it stop. And trollopy ass Vanessa down at the hospital trying to meet with Doug to have dinner or lunch or whatever, but he's too busy packing his schedule with surgery so he don't drag his ass back down to the casino. Both situations, I don't want to see it. However, the more I'm getting to see Doug, I am getting intrigued. He was very close to revealing his gambling addiction to Vanessa in this episode, but she kept talking and wouldn't shut up. And he's trying to be honest. She's like, well, you need to be honest with me. Like, ma'am, he's trying to be honest. And you're accusing him of having an affair on you or finding somebody else. Meanwhile, you're sleeping with every Tom, Dick, and Harry that you can get the pole to stand up, ma'am. You are sleeping with trainers. You about to ride on Joey's criminal ass. Like, ma'am. And I think that that's just the tip of the iceberg because Nicole has already talked about how your little wandering eyes just has been wandering all your damn life. So you down here listening to Shanice, girl, I get that you the head nurse and all, but you be talking a little bit too damn much. And you could 100% be right about Doug burning himself out, but you cannot be talking about a doctor as a nurse openly to other nurses at the damn nursing station. Girl, have some decorum. And then to his wife. So it's two things. Shanice is 100% right, but also you could be not right in your delivery and it coming from you. Cool. Vanessa, you hear this, internalize this, are mad that he's distant and all this other kind of stuff. Meanwhile, you keep hunching on your trainer down at the damn country club. Every chance you get, you keep having dinner and lunch and snacks with Joey's ass. And then have the nerve to turn to him and be like, you having an affair? Ma'am, please take your little beady headed ass up out of here, because you are on my nerves. And to watch Doug like profess his like connection and love to this white woman who is playing in his damn face and whining about, oh, we're empty nesters now, and they always say this, like a damn divorce is going to devastate her and devastate the kids. Meanwhile, you are quite literally not showing up as an equal partner within this thing anyway. So like, maybe let's fix that before you get the throwing around your white woman tears like somebody's supposed to be moved. Vanessa, please. Girl, I'm so annoyed. Can't stand her character, I swear. But that's it. That's pretty much everything that went down in the episode. Y'all let me know what you thought about the episode in the comment section down below. We ain't get no Ted. We ain't get no Nicole. We ain't get no Danny. We ain't get no Andre. And the kids held it down for the most part. Tyrone, I keep want to call him Tyrell. Tyrone was the highlight of the episode for me. But let me know what was yours in the comment section down below. It's your good sis, you love to talk TV with. Hit that like button, pretty please. And I'll see you in my next breakdown.